Good morning, people. I just wanted to, this is a shout out specifically to folks who use Twitter and Slack. Just wanted to give you an update of a couple of announcements. Twitter announced the other day that 5.4 million user accounts were subject to, what do they call it, a threat actor. Basically, they were hacked. It was a 0-day vulnerability, and it connected users' passwords and names, emails, and phone numbers to their Twitter account. And so if any of you had problems with your Twitter account in the last month or so, month and a half, 2 months, then this was probably related to it, and this is how they got your information. And so if you are someone who has a Twitter account, and even if you have not heard from Twitter, you should change your password. And if you use that same password and ID combination, or password and phone number, or password and email address, anything of those combinations, then you need to change your password immediately for anything that has that combination. This is also why everything should always be separate. You should never be reusing the same password and never be using a similar variation on passwords. So that's the big Twitter announcement. The second one is Slack. Now this only affects maybe 0.5%, I think is what they said, of their users. But given that they've got millions and millions of users, it still affects a pretty significant number of you. And what Slack said is that when you gave or removed access to like a Slack account or the groups that get done, that exposed what was called a slash password. But basically, they don't think it really, like, anybody was able to do that, but there is a possibility of reverse engineering. So they have sent out notices and reset a whole bunch of people's passwords. So if that's what you got, an email from Slack saying, hey, we changed your password, we're forcing you to do this again, don't worry about it. They don't think anything has been taken or been used, but it's always, again, for the same reason, make sure everything is changed. And also, when you go in to change your passwords for any of these accounts, remember not to do it from an email that comes through, but to actually go into your account and trigger the password change. Never ever do an email, because if we all know about these password changes that need to happen, then so do the bad actors. And that also means that they're going to be sending out a whole lot of phishing emails. And so make sure that you know where everything is coming from. Happy Saturday, everyone, and I hope you have a great day.